first guest because no matter what life throws at her, she keeps it real with poise and grace. And I cannot wait for her new game show, Raid the Cage, to premiere tonight. Please welcome back my friend, Jeannie Mai.
Looks like Jeezy and Jeannie's relationship drama is far from over. These two have been a hot topic in the industry for quite some time now, mainly because the two of them had decided to go their separate ways. When the divorce news first came out, it seemed almost unbelievable. Some fans thought it was a PR move because the couple always used to be head over heels for each other and seemed inseparable, but guess what? That wasn't the case after all. The divorce papers were filed by the rapper a few weeks ago, and after a lot of questions, it was later confirmed that the divorce was finalized, which left fans heartbroken. Jeannie, on the other side, had nothing to say about the divorce for a long time because she was in a phase of her own, but she has just broken her silence in a recent interview. What did Jeannie have to say? Are the two getting back together? Welcome back to Star Spills, where we will talk about how Jeannie Mai finally breaks her silence after Jeezy filing for divorce in her new interview. But before we give you the deets, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more future videos. Let's go back to when it all started. The couple tied the knot back in 2021, but they had their first encounter on a talk show in 2018, and it was probably love at first sight because they started dating shortly after. They also had a baby girl last year. Things have always gone smoothly for the couple, and they have been the fans' favorite couple for a long time now. The couple has always made sure to show love and support for each other on their social media. Jeannie took it to Instagram to support her husband. She posted a clip of her and her daughter and wrote, "Today, I celebrate a remarkable milestone achieved by my husband Jeezy, whose memoir, Adversity for Sale, has soared to the New York Times bestsellers list. Your story has always been an inspiration to me, but seeing it in print has left me even more in awe of your strength and wisdom. You invited us into the most intimate corners of your life, where pain and triumph coexist. This moment isn't just a testament to your literary skills, but a recognition of your ability to inspire through the power of storytelling. I am endlessly grateful for your voice in this world. Honored to walk beside you, my love." Major couple goals, right? But looks like something else was cooking up between the couple all along. Fans were eager to know what made Jeezy divorce such a supportive and wonderful wife. There were a bunch of rumors going around. One that the divorce was Jeannie's fault and that she was probably cheating on Jeezy with her co-host Mario Lopez. Fans made this huge conclusion after sensing the chemistry between both of them on the shows, and what do you know? The proof's all there in multiple clips where Mario and Jeannie just couldn't keep their hands off each other, and that is when the two of them were suspected of having an affair.
Jeannie Mai.
First day at the job, guys.
A proud Vietnamese girl. We're both first generation. I'm gonna have her hook me up with some Vietnamese. I know a little bit.
Of course, Jeannie went public and denied all the allegations against her. She assured the fans that the two of them had nothing going on and they had a very professional relationship, and this is exactly where Tamar Braxton jumped in to give her 2 cents on this situation. She straight up blamed Jeannie and said that she was definitely the reason behind the divorce.
There's 2 reasons why a man leaves his wife or files for divorce. Number 1 is another woman pushing him to do it, okay? Or number 2 is something real foul went.
Later on, these rumors were also denied by a source who revealed that Jeannie had nothing to do with the divorce, and that it was because the couple had very different family values. They didn't agree on a lot of stuff and decided that divorce was the best option for them.
That's how you say it, Jeannie Mai. They broke up because it was alleged that they couldn't agree on certain things when it comes to family values and expectations.
But if everything was fine, then why the divorce? What made Jeezy wait so long to finalize the divorce? Jeezy had the court documents notarized and signed way back in June, which means he was putting on a show for months. Of course, finding out that your husband was only putting on a show can be devastating, but Jeannie is hanging in there. Initially, she wanted to get back together with Jeezy, but sadly, after a lot of trying and hoping for reconciliation, nothing worked out for them, and a source finally confirmed the divorce. Ever since then, the couple has refrained from talking about their relationship status, and there has been nothing but crickets from both parties. However, Jeannie has recently broken her silence and addressed the divorce in a recent interview. Before this, the host had also posted a story about healing on her social media after taking a long break.
Jeannie Mai Jenkins is taking the time she needs to heal.
Nearly a month after her husband Jeezy filed for divorce, the Real host notifies her followers that she's temporarily stepping back from social media.
Fans were glad to know that their favorite TV show host was taking the time to heal. No one can imagine her pain right now, but she's doing the best she can. During a recent appearance on the Sherri Shepherd show, Jeannie was asked about how she was coping with the divorce, and surprisingly, she had a very decent reply.
How you doing, Mama?
You know, I'm not gonna lie, it takes every day to just really sit and just be quiet in your thoughts, take care of me. But one thing I know is you give God your pain, he will give you his power. Girl. Period. So every day, I'm like, here you go. You got room for more? Here's some more.
Here you go.
And just taking it day by day,
I know.
And turning off everything helps too.
Yes.
After that moment, I just turned off every single device in my house, and I really tuned into the voices I really needed to hear, which was me and the truth.
Fans love the way that Jeannie took the question. In fact, fans are surprised as to why Jeannie made a public appearance too soon, because we all know it can take time to move on from a broken marriage, especially when you were least expecting it. Some fans think that it could be because Jeannie has recently started a new show of hers, and she probably needed to promote it on a larger scale. Well, it's certainly working. The divorce has pushed Jeannie to the front of the headlines. However, an insider revealed the actual reason behind the divorce, and it was because the two of them were from extremely different backgrounds. Jeannie is half Chinese and half Vietnamese, while Jeezy is African American, and this led to both of them having very different morals and values. They certainly didn't listen when their grandmother tried to warn them about it, but are for sure paying the price now. Another resource also revealed that because Jeannie's mother was living with the couple, she had a lot of interference in the couple's business. And let's be real, that's the last thing someone wants in their marriage. Not only this, but things can for sure get a bit messy when you have two women in the house with some major anger issues. Yup, you heard it right. The two of them have anger issues, and Jeannie confirmed this during an interview on the Lovers and Friends podcast with Shan Boodram.
For example, I have a really hot temper. Not a lot of people know this, but it's just something in my family. I've seen it in my grandmother. Saw it in my grandfather, to my grandmother, to my mom, to my aunts, to me, right?
Looks like there are a lot of rumors in the air about why the couple parted ways. And if there's anyone who can clear up the confusion, it's Jeannie and Jeezy. But it doesn't seem like the two want to give us any answers. Instead, they seem to be keeping to themselves and focusing on their lives. Well, as long as the two of them are okay. And that is it for today's video. Will Jeannie be able to move on? Will she be able to be a single mom? Let us know what you think about this entire drama in the comment section below. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos in the future.